Alright. We good? Yes, my computer says we're good. Starting a few seconds early to see if YouTube says we're good. I'm going to try to listen to myself. Okay, my audio's working, so I'm going to go ahead and start. So, what am I going to be doing today? This is a super cool thing that I might explain later. But I am currently working on a deck of cards that you can play several different drinking games with. So each card has like certain characteristics that I have visible on the stream. You can see like what the different attributes of the cards are. And yeah, I'm just gonna make new games, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Let's pull up my my ideas here. Probably should have done this beforehand, but board games, drunk stack, the deck of cards, which I have in front of me too. Here, I can explain that. So this deck here is not what I like. I haven't printed this one. I have one coming in the mail. The one that I have has like different symbols. Like this is the wine bottle symbol, and this is the number 1 instead of like the dot 1, which I think is better. So a few things are different, but the core concepts are the same. So yeah. I think it looks a lot better. I redesigned it this week. Actually, tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of me like announcing this game to people. So that's kind of exciting. I haven't done anything with it, but it's still exciting. All right, where am I going? All right. So I'm gonna start with the ideas, just because I'm gonna get right into it. I guess I could start with a ride the bus thing. Yeah, sure. We'll start with ride the bus. So, what are the rules, or the basic rules of ride the bus? Ride the bus clone. Let me make sure you guys can actually like read this. Sure, I'm gonna assume you can. If I'll zoom in, because why not? All right. I don't actually perfectly remember how to play Ride the Bus, but we're gonna. I think you do red or black, and then you do the suit, maybe. I'm just gonna look it up. How to play Ride the Bus. Let's see, the right way to play. And other people call it different things. Someone calls this like down the river, up the river. It's one of those things. All right, red or black? Higher or lower? Oh, that's right, because every card has a number. I can write these all in the same line. Higher, lower. Great. I have porn on my as my advertisement on my channel. Great. In between or outside. Round 4. Oh, pick a suit. Okay. So, building the pyramid. I don't know about all this. Okay, this is all I need though. I just need like what the order is. So the suits for my cards are different. And there's always 2 options here, except in the last round. And I think I want mine to be a little more complex than that. A little more fun, hopefully. So, what should we do? if there are any viewers, I don't even. There's one concurrent viewer. So, viewer, if you have any ideas for what categories I should choose from, please do let me know. And hopefully, I will look at the chat often enough that I don't ignore people. So if I'm looking over here, I'm looking at the chat. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at cards. I have cards, an actual physical deck set up here. All right, I can put this on the other screen. Let's see. I don't even need this. What do we got? We could even or odd if we want to start easy, which I think we do because even in Ride the Bus, people drink a lot. Sure, yeah, let's just write it down to write it down. Where should we put it? Boop. Boop. There we go. Put it back over here. All right. Odd. Well, someone just asked me to drop the stream link, so in a group chat that I'm in. So I'm going to interrupt by texting or your YouTube channel. There we go. This doesn't work? Hang on. This is important. Jeremy is asking me for a stream link. Copy link. Paste. Okay, cool. All right. So what are we doing? I'm just going to write this down physically because I don't want to have to constantly switch like between a couple things on the stream. So, lots of preparation went into this, clearly. It's a good time. All right. I have my notebook. I have 3 notebooks for different things. This is for not Atomica stuff. This is for general notes. And this is for Atomica stuff. These are both empty because they're brand new notebooks. But this one has some stuff in it. Got some, that doesn't matter. All right, we'll see. So, even, odd. What else we got? I guess it should get, like, progressively harder through each round. Either that or, like, each round should be different. Yes. It's possible that the stream is not up. Funny. Okay. How do I share this stream? This is a great thing to be doing. How do I share it? Here? I don't know how to share my stream with people. I'm gonna Google it. If no one's watching, who cares? Is there like a stream link button? Stream settings? Oh, here it is. Duh. Gmail. Alright, this link was the right one. Hopefully. Stream. Copy link. Hopefully this works. Okay, that also didn't work. Cool. Great start to the stream. How do I watch it? Oh, it's private? Why is it private? Public. Done. Save. Changes saved. Try the channel now. Will this work? We shall see. The channel works. Great news. Fantastic. Analytics? Okay, great. Back on track, I think, hopefully. Bradley Wong is the first. Hi, Brad. Thanks for joining the stream. I was just deciding, I was just talking to myself for 10 minutes on a private stream, which was exciting. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, I was just deciding the first thing I'm going to do is ride the bus. I want to make a ride the bus version. How long is the delay? I have no clue. Probably like minimum. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's like 4 seconds maybe. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Good stream from Bradley. I should probably update the Instagram and say that first link didn't work. Or, well, I guess now it would work. Right? Yeah, it's just my YouTube channel. Okay, it's fine. Great. All right. 30 seconds? Sure, yeah. Okay, so the first thing I have is even odd. Brad, if you don't know how to play, do you know how to play Ride the Bus? I guess I have to wait 30 seconds for you to spawn. But if you don't, hopefully you do. I think Jeremy and Jack call it like down the river or up the river or something. But you ask someone like to guess, like you draw something, you draw a card. You have a regular deck of cards and you draw a card and you say, is it going to be red or black? And if they get it right, they progress to the next step. And so there's 4 steps. It's like red or black. Is the number going to be higher or lower? Is the next number going to be in between those 2 cards or outside of the numbers of those 2 cards? And then the last one is you have to guess the suit. And the point of this game, I guess, is just to get like absolutely wrecked, because I've only ever seen people get wrecked when they play, because you like, it's so lucky when you guess the first time and you get off the bus right away. So yeah. Also, hopefully my like wisdom teeth wounds don't explode. That'd be kind of funny though if that happened on camera. All right, so even and odd, that could be the first one that people guess. Keep it, you know, because I want to, but I also want to add mechanics, like different things that make this game actually unique. Jack Lemos. Hi, Jack. Hello. Yeah, it does get really hard as you progress. It's kind of ridiculous, and it's a game that I would not actually recommend people play. Oh, no. My doctor said I could start drinking from straws after, like, day 4. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So, yeah, the first thing people are going to guess is even or not. That'll be easy. That's, like, introduction to the concept of, like, picking a card. But then I want to introduce them to the concept of whatever, like, this game's shtick is. And I don't know what the shtick is, so I need to figure that out. Let's see. When I'm looking over here, I have, like, a set of cards, but it's in the same basic order that you see it on screen. So if I ever end up moving these, I'll just move them on screen so you guys can see as well. Jack, we're talking about a version of Ride the Bus using these cards. Or up the river, down the river, whatever you guys call it at UF. So what should the thing be? What should be different about this? I also don't know what it's called. Currently in the rules, it's just like, in my notebook, it's like Ride the Bus Clone, which isn't great. So if you think of a fun name for this, that'd be exciting and make my job easier. So for the other games, there's some stuff like getting rid of a card after you get that suit, but that wouldn't really make sense in this game because you're getting a bunch of random cards. Maybe you could see like, because one thing about Ride the Bus that I don't like is that it's like one person playing like at once. Like you can't have multiple. Well, I guess you could have multiple people playing at once, but it's not like conducive to multiple people playing at once. So maybe like you get one shot at like guessing through all the rounds, and whoever gets the farthest like wins that round. And maybe there's like a for every like say all right, here, let's see. The first card is going to be orange, 2 orange beer mugs. So if it's going to be even or odd, say you say even and you get this card. So you get it right, you keep that card, and then the next one, okay, whatever it is, doesn't matter, you get it wrong. So you don't keep this one. So it's the next person's turn, but maybe like while other people are doing things, you can like turn in a card to give someone a drink. Maybe that makes it a lot more interactive, and like if one person is like on a streak or whatever, then you can like, or I don't know, it gets more people playing, which is good. Let's see. Maybe I'll write it down. Why not? These are just ideas. If you get it wrong, if you get something wrong, no, if you get something right, keep the card and give it to someone if you want them to drink. I don't know. And hand it. But that's not enough. I don't think that's enough uniqueness. So far, you guess, see how many cards you can get in a row. See how many you can get in a row. And then you can also hand out drinks to people. So already it's pretty different. But what if like you had to guess a different thing every time? Yeah. Ooh, how about this? Okay. You take all the white cards. So the white cards, or the trait cards, are the ones that you guys see on screen here. You take all the trait cards and you shuffle them up. This is going to be really annoying to set back up if I don't like the idea that I'm about to say. Shuffle them up. I need to... This deck is kind of small, so shuffling it's kind of hard, but whatever. It's okay. Angelo can't make it to the stream. That's okay, Angelo. You said you won't watch the stream tonight, but it's okay. Let's see. All right, so you have the trait deck. One person is the like bus driver or whatever. Jeremy, what's up? We're working on Ride the Bus. So hear it out. You got the whoever's driving the bus. That role will be different later. Oh, also if my audio's too low, please tell me. I should be fine, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. So whoever's driving the bus, whoever's like in charge of giving people cards, they place down a trait card. Say the first one is a shape. So there's only 3 different types of trait cards, as you can see on the screen. Audio's fine, thanks, Brad. There's only 3 different types of trait cards. So the first one is a shape. So then they take a drink card and they say to whoever's like guessing, okay, you have to guess what shape this is. And if they get it wrong, they keep the card. Maybe. They might keep the card. Because it's either they're going to take as many sips as cards they have. That's probably a way of doing it. Yeah, and if they get it right, then they don't keep the card, or they take the white card, and then they get to hand out that many drinks. Okay, cool. Wait, let me write that down. So, correct guess. A correct guess equals trait card. Incorrect, correct, equals drink card. Okay. So, the first thing is the shape. You put the shape down, or here, I can do this on the computer. No, I can't because it's not shuffled. The first thing is a shape. So, whoever's playing has to guess the shape. It's basically impossible to guess this. I don't know. What are the old shapes? I don't even know. The wine bottle. It's not the wine bottle, so I keep this card. Next trait card is a color. So I have to guess what color the next card is. Orange. I got it wrong. I keep it. And so you do that for some number of white cards. There's 15, but I don't think, unless you're trying to like get people loaded, I don't think you should do 15. Maybe like 5. So that way like 3 people can play in a row with the same deck or something. Okay. This is also really hard. I'm just like trying. It's hard. Alright, next is a shape again. I'm going to guess wine. Oh, nice. Wine. Okay. So I get that white card, and this drink card goes away. Color. Yellow. It's yellow. Sweet. I get that one too. Oh, dude, this game's easy. What am I saying? Everybody else is gonna be drunk, and I'm not gonna be drunk. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is my last one. It's a number. That's the easiest category. I'm about to get it wrong probably. I'm gonna go 3. Best number in the world. 2. So I got this one wrong. Okay. So that's one round. I have 2 trait cards. These are categories that I answered correctly. And I have 3 drink cards. These are cards that I got wrong. So I have to drink 3 times, and I get to hand out 2 drinks, and then it's the next person's turn. What? Prep your bed? I don't know what that means. So, is that different enough? I mean, that's kind of not ride the bus, right? I guess that's ideal. I don't want to be like copying people. Okay, let me play 3 full rounds and see how I do. So I was 3-2 the first round. Let's see how I do the next round. Brad, yeah. If you guys want to drink along whenever I say drink, I'm going to be saying drink a lot this stream. So please don't do that. All right, the next one's a color. So I have to guess a color. I'm going to guess blue. It's green, so I'm drinking this one. Next is another color. Pink. It's orange. I'm drinking. Number. Maybe there should be like time pressure too. That would just make it unnecessarily hectic, but I think it's kind of what you want. So I don't know. We'll see. But okay, number 1. It's 3. I should have guessed 3. It's the best number in the world. So that's 3 drinks for me so far. Shape. Beer. The big beer. Hey, it's the big beer. Okay, cool. So I keep that one. And then the final one. Time pressure equals chaos and more prone to error. Yeah. Faster drinking per minute, but this game already has high drinking per minute, and prone to error is bad. I want people to feel like they're winning this game, and so I don't know. But this game is straight up luck, so it's not that big of a deal. This is the last one, I think, of this round. Yes. It's a shape, so I have to guess the shape. I'm going to guess... I don't even remember what the old shapes are. The shapes on the screen are not the shapes of the ones on the cards. I'm going to guess, the jug. No, the handle. It was a beer can. Alright, so I'm drinking this one. Okay, so... that means 4 sips and 1 handout drink. Yeah. I don't know. It's a game. It's a full game. It's as complex as Ride the Bus is, if not slightly more complex. So sure. We made a game. And I might add to it later. Well, yeah, sure. Let's try to keep adding to it. Is there any other thing that could be added? So there's already it is a game. Yes, it is. So you can you're handing out drinks, which is fun. You don't, Brad, yeah, if you want to share the stream, go ahead. But as long as people know what it is, then yeah, by all means, please do. Here, I'm gonna write the rules so far on the screen so that I guess if new people come to the stream, they can see it, or if you guys just want an easy reference to the rules, you can see them. If people are collecting cards, I'm listening, Jeremy, or I'm reading, but yes. I'm also going to be typing at the same time, but I can multitask sometimes. All right, so dealer, what is that text? Sure. I want Sego UI. I love me some Sego UI. Control Shift T. You guys won't be able to see, I don't think, the text window. There's a second window to the side of this program, but I'm covering it up because it's not that important. Sego UI, there it is. Got some semi-bold. Gonna apply it. Okay, great. There should be a fast round where you turn over the first card of the deck, and if you don't have a card that matches one of its qualities, take a drink. Hang on, let me understand. You turn over the first card of which deck? There's 2 decks. I guess you mean the black deck, because you say one of its qualities. If you don't have a card that matches one of its qualities, take a drink. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a great rule. Yeah, absolutely. So, say you, that round, okay, I got 3 drink cards, so I have to drink this round. And then, what if you could, bet? So, I bet that the next card has one of these 3. No, betting makes it not. I was going to say, you multiply however many cards you have times the drinks that you have to take, but that would get nuts. For streaming on YouTube, dude, Twitch is so hard to use for, I don't know. I don't like using Twitch when I watch Twitch streams, so Luke is the boomer, I think. I don't know. We're watching live streams. No one's a boomer here. Maybe me, but So, what was I saying? Yeah, just your. I'm gonna write down your idea, Jeremy, because that's cleaner and simpler. Okay. All right. The dealer flips, or the dealer, flips over a trait card. Dealer flips over a trait card. Player guesses which one of those traits is on the card. Hopefully that makes it easy. Okay, and then YouTube streaming is the meta. I don't know, it's just easier than, I don't know, there's like, I don't like the way Twitch looks, you know? Maybe I'm just a noob though. I've used Twitch for a total of like 6 hours, like watching streams. All right, dealer flips over a trait card. The player guesses which one of those traits is on the card. So if it's a number, you're guessing one of the 4 numbers. Correct guess. Collect trait. Incorrect guess. Collect drink. And then do this, right? 5 cards. 5. Oh, yeah. After you have 5 cards in your hand. After you have 5 cards in your hand, take a drink, or in these cards in the rules are just referred to as drinks. So instead of saying drink when this happens, in the rules I'm saying take a sip. Also, that just sounds funnier. So after you have 5 cards in your hand, take a sip for every drink. Give a sip for every trait. And then your turn ends. All right, cool. And then what was Jeremy saying? So there's 15 trait cards. So that means 3 people will be like up against each other. So they all have. Yeah. So okay, let's say one person has 3 drinks to drink, and one person has 2 drinks to drink. So they drink, and then, like Jeremy was saying, when you turn over the next card, if maybe for every card that doesn't have that quality, you have to drink. Okay, so this is a 4 pink that thing. So this person would drink once, and this person would not drink again. But then you should be like at an advantage based on the number of cards you have. Advantage. So if you have less cards, you should have to drink more in the next round, right? So maybe for every... Oh, this person also drinks once. Sorry. For every card that you have that has one of these traits, drink, that's the same thing. How would you make it so that people with fewer cards have to drink more? Or maybe that's like they're... Nah, that's like, because if they only had 2 cards, that means they handed out 3 drinks, which is like awesome. There should be a bonus round. Yeah, I agree there should be a bonus round, yeah. With like, you take the black cards that you have in your hand, and that's like, you just need 1 card or 1 round. What could the bonus round be? And is the bonus... So in this game, you're trying to not drink. Okay, 1 card. In this game, in some games you're trying to drink, but in this game you're like winning or whatever if you're not drinking. So the bonus round, if you lose the bonus round, you have to drink. So what's the bonus round? Let's think. What So it will be 3 people, hypothetically, against each other. So you could then have like a little mini like card game, which a lot of the other games that I made are actual like card games. Oh, by the way, I came up with a game last night at like midnight that's, I think, super fun. If you guys want, after this, I can describe how to play that game. It seems like I was playing it like I designed it, and then I started playing it just like on 3 hands, like on my own, and I tried like my best to not cheat, and it was a lot of fun. So what could the card... we'll talk about that after we finish this like game though. Okay. So if it's a bonus round, then it's better to have more cards, right? Or, hear me out. You don't even have to draw another card. So if you get 3 drinks, that means you got 2 trait cards. If for the other 2 people, for every card that they have or every time one of these traits pops up on their card, they have to drink. That's pretty easy, right? So like, this person has 3 and they lost, so they are more likely to get wrecked by other people. Kind of sucks if you don't have any white cards, but like, whatever, you're getting drunk, so you don't care. Hopefully. I'm fine with that. I think that's a cool bonus round. Quick, doesn't require much thinking, really. And also, I kind of want to tell you guys about the next game. So, turn ends. After... Turn this off. After 3 people's... Or after All traits or after 3 rounds after 3 rounds. Bonus round. How do I, if either every time one of the traits your opponent takes a sip for every trait in your hand that appears on their drinks. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense, please tell me. I struggle with like making rules that are worded properly and understandably. Your opponent takes a sip for every trait in your hand that appears on in their hand. Your opponent takes a sip for every trait in your hand that appears on their drinks. I think that's fine. I think that's an okay way of wording it. I should probably... Okay. Now we just need to name it. What should it be called? It's like a fun name. You're collecting cards, but you're also collecting cards in every other game that I've made with this deck, so that's not unique. What should it be called? Dealer flips over a trade card. Correct guess, collect trait. Incorrect guess, collect drink. Your opponents, first of all, take a sip for every trait in here that appears in their hand. I'm going to put hand. If you have blue, wordy. That's wordy, but I'll figure that out later. What should it be called? All right, I'm gonna give myself 1 minute to think of a name, and if I don't come up with a name, I'm going to move on because names are not important at this stage. I just want to make the games. 1 minute. I might be quiet for this minute. Bonus round. Something with a bonus. You're guessing luck. It has to do a lot with luck. Luck of the draw. That's probably a game already. Lucky sips. That's kind of funny. That's fun. Lucky sips. Yeah, I don't know. I have 30 seconds or something, 15 seconds. I need to come up with something better than Lucky Sips. But I also don't really care if it's not better than Lucky Sips. Alright. We're going with Lucky Sips for now. But that's a bad name, I think. Well, it's an okay name. Nah, wait. Italics are cooler than... I'll just put it in orange or something. Lucky Sips, orange. Group these, or no, I shouldn't group them yet. I should make little bullets. Oh, what is that? Yeah, that's gonna be my bullet. That's what I want. This is the exciting part where I am typing for a long time. Oh, that's it? 5 bullets? Most of my games have 6 bullets. Hooray! I did it. Alright, I'm gonna group these, and I'm gonna put these over here. Alright. Before I describe the next game, which I think is very good, I'll show you guys a little bit. So, I also want to make an Atomica deck of cards. And I think this setup is really good. And the game that I'm about to tell you about could work as a drinking game, but it wouldn't make as much sense as like a drinking game. It would feel like drinks are just like randomly handed out. Maybe. We'll see the more I think about it. But so I've been trying to make cards with that I'll be using for Atomica. So these are the 3 designs that I made so far. These are going to be, this is the bottom row of like drinks. There's 6 of them. There are also there's 7 species in the main game, but for a little while there were 6 species before the Hohn Siberis became sentient. So there's 6 of them. So these are the Aphoticon 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the Crown Thistle 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the Zeal Combata 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not super pumped about them, but I don't know. It's pretty distinct. So, we'll see. Okay. And now, I'm going to write the rules down for the game that I made last night, because I have not written them down. But this is going to require some organization. Wow, this organization was really tough. Okay. These rows are scrambled already. I'm just going to scramble these around just to make it, I'll switch these to here. I'll put this one there. And I will put this here. Okay. Alright, so this is kind of like a scoreboard. You can tell how many points things are worth based on where they are. So this column is worth 1. Oh, dude, what is going on? Oh, is my... I know what's going on. Hang on. I need to change something real quick. 0 inches. Okay, I think it fixed it. Did it? Yeah, okay, cool. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, the way it works is this row is worth 1 point, this row is worth 2 points. Like this trait, these 3 traits individually are each worth 1 point. And then 2, 3, 4. Only these 2 are worth 5, and this is the only one that's worth 6. Okay, so let me write down what the rules were. I'm going to move this up here. And I'm going to ungroup that. And I'm going to group. Oh no! I rotated my canvas. Oh no. I don't know how to undo that. How do I make sure? Okay, I'm gonna Google Inkscape how to rotate my canvas. Inkscape reset canvas orientation. Canvas rotation. Okay. These people don't have solutions. Reset and disable view tilt. This is about a year ago. View canvas orientation, reset orientation. Okay, view canvas orientation, reset orientation. That was fine. Great. Okay, we're back. Okay. So this is not called Lucky Sips. This is called, I don't know yet. I don't know. Most recent game. Okay. Okay. Everyone is dealt 3 cards. We'll actually set up the hierarchy in a random order. I'm going to move these all down. All right, set up the hierarchy in a random order. So this is what I'm calling the hierarchy, whatever. And the random order is just, to keep all the rounds different from each other. Deal 3 cards to every player. Set up the hierarchy in random order. Deal 3 cards to every player. All right, I need to jog my memory. All right, I have 3 cards in my hand. Doesn't really matter what they are for now. Deal 3 cards to every player. Choose someone to be. This should be in a different order. Choose a dealer. They Oh my god, it's every letter. Okay. And choose someone to be the dealer. The dealer, or no, now after that you'd get round 1. Well, before round 1 I need to explain what the point system is. Okay, so each trait on your the drinks in your hand have point value associated with them or point value as determined by the hierarchy. So, it's your goal to play the whatever card you put down in whatever round it is. There's 3 rounds. You want your card to be the highest value card. You will play round 1. Did I write this down? I probably did. Shouldn't have to be remembering this. Deal 3 cards to each player. Play 1 round. Okay, I didn't describe how to win a round. Win a round by win round by having the highest value card. After round 1, the winner of when you win a round, you may overturn 1 card in the hierarchy. Before the start of round 2 and 3, the dealer may swap 2 cards from the same row of the hierarchy. And then the round during round 3, instead of calculating your cards individual score, calculate the score of all 3 of your cards. Highest score wins. Is that all the rules? Might be all the rules. Is religion a trait and is race a trait? No. What do you mean? Do you mean in like the Atomica thing I was talking about? Jack, I don't know when you sent that. I've kind of been in the zone, but no, I think is the answer to your question. All right, set up the hierarchy in a random order. Deal 3 cards. Yeah, okay. So these are all the rules. So the whole thing is, if you're the dealer, I should write this down, but I'll explain it first. If you're the dealer, say, let's see, which one of my cards? None of these cards, whatever, okay. Let's say I have a green beer bottle, and it's number 4. Let me go get that card. It should be file, open recent, drunk stack. What did I say? Bottle green 4. Or, yeah. Okay. So let's say, and then I'll pick 2 more just randomly so that I have a full hand. This one and that one. Okay. First of all, I'm going to align all of these, and then I'm going to make them smaller. Okay. So, say this is your hand. Oh, I didn't mention, hang on. I did forget one rule, which I will add now. If you have a card, or if the card you play has all 3 traits present in one of the columns, you automatically win. That looks good. Okay. Ah! I should also get these bullets over here. Group these and then go over here and make these bullets. Okay. Well, I got 6 bullets. This might be 7 bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sad. All right. That's okay. All right. So say this is your hand. The whole thing is that, okay. So I have. Let's just calculate how much this is worth. This is worth. So there's 2 of them, so it's 3 points, plus pink, which is also 3, so that's 6, plus the shot is worth 1. So this is 3, 6, 7 points. 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 3, 6, I'm going to 7 x x. I'm going to make that red so it's easy to see. Okay. Okay. So in round 1, the whole thing, so as you move cards around based on the rules, then these values are going to change, right? So you got, this card is worth 7 in round 1. In round 1, this is worth, so this is 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 3 is 8. So this one's worth 8. And this one is worth 5, pretty good. 4, pretty good. So that's 9 plus 2, 11. All right. The highest number you can get is 15, I'm pretty sure. 6 plus 5 plus 4. And then 5 plus 5 plus 4, and then 4 plus 5 plus 4. But, so the highest total number you can have is 42. I think that's the sum of those numbers, but that's pretty unlikely. So the whole point is, if we're the dealer, we are going to be able to be like swapping these cards around. So I know that I will automatically win a round if I have one full column. So this one is, or which one's closest to a column already? This is 2 pink thing. Okay, great. This one's pretty close. But then I would be sacrificing this shape to number 1. If I swapped these two, then this card would devalue. So that, you know, I don't necessarily want to do that. What I'm probably going to do, try to aim for if I had this hand, is I would switch this one and this one, and then at the beginning of round 3, I would also get to switch this one and that one, or this one and this one. So then I would have a full row and I would win round 3, and that'd be pretty good. But I guess winning right now there's no incentive to win round 3, really. Like, you don't get anything for winning round 3 because it's the total score. But maybe that's okay. And so if say you don't win the first round, like you're planning on switching these two, you're all hyped up because you're, you know, going to be closer to winning that being loaded and winning that thing. But someone else wins, and if they win, they can overturn a card. Where does it say that? You may overturn one card in the hierarchy. So they just like get rid of this card. You know, that would suck. But then that would change like your strategy and your points. How you would have to get points. Yeah. I don't know if I did a good job explaining it, but if that was understood, it seemed really fun when I was playing it yesterday. And I would like to play with people who are not me. So, yeah. This is the game that I think has more, like, there's a lot more thought involved in this game. Oh, okay, so let's calculate. Let's just, like, assume other people do random stuff. Okay, say someone gets rid of green first round. So sad. Our green card is not worth anything anymore. Very sad day for us. I don't know how I'm just going to, like, put a red thing over it. There we go. Okay, so that one's taken out, but now we get to switch 2 of them. So I'm going to switch... Well, is there 2 things? Oh, I mean, I already lost the green. And if I win this round, I get to overturn a card. But I don't know how valuable gonna be. But hey, whatever. I want to win this round, so I do that, and then oh, look at that. This card means that I'm loaded. So if I haven't played this card in round 2, this is like. So what's it actually worth? 3, 6, 9, 9, but it's loaded. This is worth 1 plus 0 plus 4, so 5. And this is worth, I think, 11 still. 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 1. Yeah, okay. So this one didn't change. I was loaded, so I won that round, so I'm going to overturn a card, and then I'm going to switch 2 cards. So I could overturn green again, so I get green back. Good. Oh, Brad, I don't know, you probably left already, but have fun at the gym. Goodbye. I'm glad you were here. So yeah, I'll probably like overturn this and switch this. Maybe I should switch this one with this one to maximize the points. Is that maximizing the points though? What else can I do? Maybe I shouldn't overturn that. You know, let me. Oh no, I should overturn whatever I want. So I should definitely overturn that because I have a green thing. So I overturn the card. Hooray! I get the point back. This is my most valuable card right now. This one is currently worth 5, 9, and 11. So I'll take the. No, the 11's still. The 11's high, so I should revert this 5. This 5 can turn into a maximum of. If this goes to 6, it would be 6 plus 1, which is 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's still not very good. 11, well, 11's okay. Yeah, sure. That's what I'll do. So I swap this one with this one. And then the great thing about this game is whoever had this thing is now angry at me. But whoever had a green card as well is now super happy with me. So, hooray. Let's see what this one's worth now. Okay, so now I add up everything. This one's 11. This one, I think, is also still 11. And then this one is still 9. So our total score is 22 plus 9, which is 31, I think. 31. So we get 31 points. Not bad. The total, number of points is, or the maximum number of points is 42. So 31 out of 42, that's decent. So yeah, but this game isn't played with one person. It's played with a bunch of people who are all comparing cards with each other. And you can, after someone's played a card for a round, you can see which card they have. So if you're the one overturning cards, you can try to screw over a bunch of people. Yeah. That's the basic game. I have 15... Well, I don't have. I can go as long as I want, but I'll probably go for 15 more minutes. I'll try to design one more of these guys, and then I'll hop off the stream. But yeah. So, alright. 2 games with the rule sets fleshed out. That's decent. 1 game a day is really my goal for this stack. So, and I already have with this, that's 7 games, 8 if you count the one that I'm that I'm too scared to work on. So this is some good progress. All right, let's work on the next symbol for a couple minutes or however as long it takes. All right, we have the Excavore, the humans, and the Rampant. And so far, these symbols are these are the Aphoticans, weapons. the Zeal Combatas, like ceremonial hammer. The crown thistles, just like it's like representative of like the crown on the top of their head and like their body or something. I don't know. It kind of looks like a flower. And they're plants. The humans are always hard to make stuff for because like what one thing represents humans, you know? I don't know. And it needs to be something that can be like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and look pretty cool, you know, something like these. Here, I'm gonna move these guys here so we can look at the work we've already done. I will move this. This guy is here. These guys are here and here. All right, so we're gonna do one of these guys next. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any ideas of what you think a symbol for any of these three should be. I would love to hear your thoughts. Can't be, well, yeah, just if you have an idea, let me know. All ideas are good because right now I have none. What do the Excavore do? The Excavore bury themselves underground. They kind of look like armadillos. They're pretty big. I don't know. They don't really... Do they use weapons? No. They're a pretty peaceful bunch. The humans... I guess I could get, for the humans, like the... this is going to be fun. All the 2D assets I've been making for the video game are going to be here. Where's the weapon? These are the weapons. Are there any other human things? Yeah, I guess I'll do the weapons. If I don't think of anything better. Okay, I should ungroup it because I want to move this stuff around. And I want these. I don't know which of these dark things I want to stay. Probably all of them. Right? Not this one. This one can go. This one and this one should... Oh, and that one should stay. This, I don't really need that. But I guess I could keep it. Is this a good symbol for the humans? I don't want the human symbol to be a weapon. I know it might be like appropriate, but the humans try to be peaceful in the lore of Atomica, so I'm gonna make it not a weapon. The Zeal Combata are not. The Zeal Combata are very aggressive, and the Aphoticans are like kind of aggressive. So they're I'm fine with theirs being weapons. And in the Zeal Combata, like lore and world, their like warriors are applauded and revered, kind of. So they're the two highest positions you can be are like a tactician and a warlord, kind of like a military strategist and a military warrior. So I'm fine with it being like hammers. So the rampant are bugs. Maybe like a hive for the rampant. The humans. Maybe like a satellite or a spaceship. What do the humans have 4 of? I don't know. Limbs? That's not very exciting. The humans have the best rockets, like the best spaceships. So I could do a spaceship, but that'd be pretty hard to make. I haven't designed any of the starfighters or anything for any of the Atomica games. What about the Excavor? I was thinking earlier for the Excavor I could do like an underground base, because they build like tunnels and stuff underground. So tunnels? That could be kind of cool. Yeah, alright, hang on. Maybe I haven't used a circle yet. Here, let's try that. They're pretty circular. Well, all of these things are pretty circular, but we'll see. Alright, got a circle, and it's gonna be, it doesn't really matter for now what color it is. And what I had in mind was like branch it, like tunnels, 1, 2, 3, 4. That just looks like a dude. Hooray. Yeah, that'll be the Excavor card. That'll be the Excavor 4. Maybe like line? Let me make this line larger with rounded ends. Okay, great. A line, and then it has like smaller lines coming out of it, maybe? Like, So, you got that. That could be like a 1. That's hard to see. This is like a 1. But this doesn't... Huh. Alright, let's just see where it takes us. Alright, and then this I kind of want it to go like, I was thinking like a valley. No, that doesn't look that cool. Like, this is kind of what the Excavor's old flag used to look like. So that's pretty cool. And then I was thinking like a city there or something. Or maybe like... I don't know. I think I'm pooped out of ideas for today. I'm going to leave this because this is a cool concept. I think, you know, if I put like city, like, wait, these should be black. Like city stuff there. That could be kind of cool. And that's like one thing. And then once there's 4 of them, that's 4. Or like a 2 could be like on the other side, you know, like this is the 2 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Maybe like... Ooh, how about that? Yeah, hang on, wait. One last thing. One last thing to try. Fill that in. Why does that get shorter? Ah! Whatever. I don't really care. Just gonna rotate it. Gonna do that. Ah! What the heck? Whatever. So this is like 1, right? Oh, maybe it like is not perfect. Yeah, like that. Move this guy here. Make him longer and larger. So like that's 1. And then like 2 maybe is like that. One, 2. Three. And then 1 more diagonal. 4? This is looking a lot like a failed one. And then maybe on the top here, I could have like, I keep stealing from the Aphotican. Look at how, I think this looks so cool. My favorite one so far is the like Aphotican weapon, but do like that. Right? Maybe make this like big and then make it short because I want it to look like a city. And it's like they're underground, you know? Turn these things off, make it easier on me. Make it a little bit smaller, Drag it down a little. Okay. This is kind of confusing though on a card. Maybe it's confusing, or maybe it's cool. I don't know yet. So this is the 4, so I need to make 1, 2. I'll make 2 more of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's group them. Group. 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 Then let's make them way smaller than they currently are. Let's align them so they're all like, oh wait, no, they should all be aligned like that. Yeah, that's way cooler. Okay. Let's duplicate these. Bring these guys over here. Make them white so that you can see them. Alright, we need to get the 4 to fit on there. So, does that fit? No, it just barely doesn't. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now, we just need to align them. That 4 is not gonna fit there. I don't think. Will it? Might barely. Nah, see, I want them all to. Well, I guess I could have. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna align this, and then I'm gonna align that way, that way, that way, and then this with these 3. I think that's the correct order. Nope, that is not the correct order. These 3 with this, dot like that. Nope, that did not work. I have to do it by hand, I think. Or I could just level them all out. No, that's not level. Dang it. Hang on. Clearly, I'm really good at this. Alright. This one's even with that one. This one is even with that one. This one's even. This one is even with that one. This one with that one. And now we move them all up until they're about even. Let's see how far off I was. Alright, we need to go a little up. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this, match that one with this one, and then turn my handy dandy magnet things on. Align them, delete the top one, and now I'm going to color them in, and I'm good with that for the Extravor. Should be good. Yakaman, Yakaman. I was just about to sign off the stream, but I made a game called Lucky Sips, and then I explained a game that I made last night. That isn't really a drinking game, but it's pretty cool. I think it's probably the best card game I've made so far. I can send you a screenshot if you want of that. Green. Okay, so this one's gonna be pink. This one's gonna be orange. I'm just like doing it in the order that they appear, and then this one's gonna be green. Okay. All right. So these are the species cards so far. Fantastic. Alrighty. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I hope it went well. Thank you for chatting and contributing, and I plan on doing this a lot more because this was not very difficult for me to do, and I do it anyways. And it's better for me to get like my thoughts out there and talking to people. So thank you for joining, and I will see you guys later this week, hopefully in another stream.